Good morning. Good morning. God bless you. Thank you for joining us for another morning devotion from Tabernacle of Praise in Selma. We give honor to Bishop F.L. Williams and his wife Brenda Williams, and to Pastor, our overseer Daria Melton, and Lady Christy. Thank you for joining us again. We just thank God for this new day. Today I want to bring you a thought talking about doubt. The opposite of doubt is faith. And God doesn't operate in doubt. He doesn't want us to operate in doubt. He wants us to operate in faith. Hebrews 11:6 tells us without faith it is impossible to please God. So God does not like us to doubt. He is God, and whatever we ask him to do, we need to believe that he can do it. The word doubt in the Greek is distazo, which means is to waver and to hesitate. So when we pray to God, God does not want any wavering. He does not want us to hesitate. He wants us to trust him. As we know in the Bible, Jesus in Mark chapter 9, when the person came to Jesus about his son, and when he did that, he really wanted to believe God could heal his son, but he said, God, help my unbelief. And he said, if it's possible, God said, with me, all things are possible. So when we pray to God, whatever we pray about, if we are praying his will. Some things we pray for $1 million and Lord do this and Lord do that is not in the will of God. So always pray the will of God. And when we pray the will of God, then don't doubt. Trust him to do exactly what you're asking him to do. If it's a problem that you have that he needs to solve, if it's a bill that you have that needs to be paid, if it's a child that has strayed away, if your marriage is in trouble, if you're having problems on your job, or whatever the problem may be, make sure when we go to God in sincerity that there is no doubt in our minds. When the children of Israel was getting ready to go to the promised land and had sent 12 spies, 2 of them came back with good report. And because only 2 of them were with good report, the people doubted, they wavered. And because they wavered, they had to wander in the wilderness 40 years because God did not want them to go into the promised land with doubt. So don't let us have to take our time for God to do something to make it even longer because we were in doubt. They got there, but they had to wait a long time because they doubted God. So let's trust him, believe that whatever we ask him for, he will do it. That's faith. It's not based on what we see, but it's based on what we know that God can do. So on today, as you go about your day, let there be no doubt in your mind what God can do. The old folks used to say, you can't make me doubt him because I know too much about him. And that needs to be our testimony. He's brought us through so much. He's done so much for us. So let's not doubt God, but let's believe him and take him at his word. Thank you for joining us this morning and have a great day.